Make sure you do that later. Make sure you do that later. Okay. Just making sure. I don't know how much y'all heard. Yeah. They're about to go out today, so I want to make sure that, everything is freaking done before they leave because, look, no, we're not doing that. Besides, I gotta go out and take care of some stuff. So, while they're gone, then they're gonna have their little fun out. And me, I gotta get some stuff taken care of. I have to return my book to the library today. I finished it. It was freaking awesome. I like that book. That's cool. Um, but yeah, so I have another reading that I'm about to start doing. Just give me a second to get it together. I didn't expect the thing to pop on like that. I have my readings on YouTube. I said it on my other video that I just uploaded. Now, it cut off. So, I was in the middle of talking, it cut off, so then I had to go and cut it off at the end of a previous sentence before I was actually able to upload it. So that's what I ended up doing. And I took care of that. What I was talking about will come out in another point in time when it's supposed to. So, yeah, I had to clear out the phone because I had like all these videos sitting on there that I recorded over the weekend that I didn't upload. And then I have one just sitting in there in the premiere, like waiting. Because I'm still like, I don't know if I should post it. But then I'm like, I did write about it on Facebook when it happened back then. So, maybe it's just fine, because I did throw that extra information in there. But it is what it is. I'll debate by the end of the night if I'm going to allow it to go through or not. So, let's get into this reading. Yeah, it's crazy because the readings that was coming through. Oh wait, before I start talking about that, Friday night with the full moon, I was going up to the gym. I was driving up to the gym, and at the red light, I looked up at the full moon. I'm like, oh my goodness, so big and beautiful, right? Fucking, guess what I get to see? I got to see a freaking shooting star. It was so beautiful. It was close as hell too. I was like, oh, it's fucking awesome. I'm like, that was cool. It was really close. It was fucking cool. I was like in amazement. I was like, I always see them anyway, but they're always so much further. This one was like really freaking close, and it was really cool how you could actually see how it just faded out like freaking right before your eyes. That damn close though. It was crazy. But yeah, overall, like, weekend energy was freaking amazing, feeling awesome. It's just like everything just keeps on progressing and getting better, and like I'm just in awe. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. It really is. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. We have the Emperor in the reverse. And we have the Six of Wands in the reverse. Okay, we have an Emperor that's like very much into his ego, very ego driven. This is more earthly individual. This is material, This person is more focused on how they look, whether it looks good, and all the other stuff. They're not really focused on the correct things that you should be focused on throughout life. I mean, you don't have to be anal about shit, but I mean, you have to have a balance in there. But this person is like full of pride and ego. That's why they're in the reverse, filled with rage, anger, hostility. Ooh. Heart is closed off on this individual. We're talking about a husband, father figure. This could be divorcee, somebody that lost something, somebody that doesn't like to lose. Take the information where it fits with you or somebody you know. Okay, but this individual, they're stone cold. Okay, heart closed off, and they're very, very much into their ego, and you know they're power driven, very controlling. My way or the highway type of energy. They're in the Six of Wands. They're not able to move forward. So this is like, you know, that narcissistic type of individual that is not able to move forward with the Six of Wands in the reverse. Okay. We have the Five of Swords in the upright, the King of Wands in the reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, and we also have the Ten of Wands in the upright. Misery loves company. Misery loves company. This King of Wands in the reverse could be a friend or a family member of this Emperor, co-worker, partner, whatever. But this King of Wands is connected with this Emperor. Okay. This is somebody who is wounded. They're filled with, you know, they're filled with emotion. Okay, they got hurt by something in the past. This is a person that'll try to stick their story with everybody else around them and say that, you know, this is happening to you because, hey, I went through this and all the other shit, and just saying that, you know, they need that company. This is a person that's lonely. This is a person that's lonely. Okay, so what they do when they start, you know, talking or bickering or, you know, conversing with people, when they start conversing with people, yeah, I know I already just said talking and everything else, but I was thinking about the correct word for it. When they start conversing with people, okay, and they start getting deeper within to knowing them, when they start finding out little things about them, okay, what they'll do is, this is a person that they max themselves as, you know, a caring friend, but what they do is they project. It's a light projection that this person does. And I hear my voice breaking out again. This motherfucker doesn't want me talking. This individual, they project very lightly, so you can't see it because it's something that they do. It's the way they do things. Okay, it's the way they do things. It's the way they say things. This person right here, you need to watch out for, because you see how they have the sword in their hands. They want to remove any type of doubt about what they're coming to you with away from you before you even realize what's going on. Okay, this individual is so used to doing this shit to people. They're like a master at it. Okay, but the thing is, if you can sit here and, you know, master doing this fuckery to people. Why can't you just master yourself and, you know, work on healing and actually battling and facing what the fuck is going on with you mentally and inside of your heart and everything, instead of just trying to ruin everybody else around you just because you don't want to do the work on yourself. So you rather work on other people and bring them down to your level in order for you to feel superior to them. You need to stop doing that bullshit. You really do. So this is like a narcissist. This is that controlling ass fucker. And it's like these are like two peas in a pod. These are two peas in a pod right here. And this is also this King of Wands energy. So those are two scenarios that are on the table right here, because we have an Emperor and a King of Wands. They're both in a reverse, and this is coming out for both of them. These are two peas in a pot. And in another situation, this is just for the King of Wands. This is the individual that you need to watch out for, because this is what they do. They like to hurt people using their God's gift to women type of thing, or their God's gift to men, because this could definitely be a female that thinks that, you know, she can just, you know, be in this king energy. This is basically she works on people. Okay, what she does is she goes in, she attacks, she tries to break down a person, you know. You ever have the people, especially in the reverse? Oh yeah. It's that toxic bullshit of, oh, you think you're too good to deal with me? You think you're too good to deal with me? That type of bullshit. You need to watch out for people like that. There's men and women that are both like that. I remember when I was working the after hours, the nightclub and everything, when I was in Philly and everything. They had me working the bar, they had me promoting on the floor, and then they dropped me down security because, you know, people still had me wanting to go to the bar and get their drinks and everything and giving me tips and everything. So they removed me from where I could make money. And had me down on security. So basically, I was basically watching the damn door all night. At a certain point. Now, it was one person, okay, that I actually had an encounter like this with, okay? And the chick, you know, she was talking to me, and I'm very polite with my interactions with people, whether, you know, I'm working or not. And you know, I didn't say much of anything to anybody, you know, especially there, because, you know, when people is late and they drink and everything else, you really don't know what type of energies you're going to be dealing with. You really don't. So, you know, I just don't get too in depth with conversations. Now, it was the fact that I wasn't, I guess, going for the advance, you know, I wasn't really interested. I'm like, you know, number one, back then I was married, so I was like, yeah, no. Number two, she just wasn't my type. So it was the whole entire thing of, you know, oh, you think you're better than me? You think you all that? You're not even all that. And I'm just standing there like, I didn't say I was. I didn't know what the fuck happened. Like, seriously. But this is that type of individual right here. They'll be nice and kind, okay? And this is how they come off. Like, they're with you, you know? They're sympathizing with you. But the minute that they can, okay, they're not going to show their face like that direct. What they're going to do is they're going to sit here and they're going to place words. They're going to do some wordplay with you. They're going to let you know about their experiences and everything else that they went through, but it's not going to be all of them. What they're going to do is they're going to let you know a little bit about them, but what they're going to do is they're going to know a lot more about you. And then when you say certain things, all of a sudden, oh yeah, that happened to me too. Yeah, people like that, they never change. That's that type of person. And they come in as a sympathetic ear, as in a helping hand, so you don't really see it fucking coming. Especially if your eyes aren't really open, you're not going to see it. You gotta watch out for people like that. Okay, but we do have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. So we do have some good karma out of this, okay? You're not gonna like this, but it's good. Okay, you have to understand. Sometimes you have to go back before you can go forward. Okay, So the Wheel of Fortune is in the upright, okay? In a situation. Within this situation, I'm trying to really, look, there's a Ten of Wands, okay? There's a burden. There's something that is burden within this situation. It's burdensome. But this is actually a good thing. That's what the Wheel of Fortune is telling me. Slow down. Slow down. Get to know yourself. Slow down. Take notes if you have to, but slow down. That's what you need to do. One of these emperors, both of these emperors, this could be for, but within this whole situation of not being able to move forward and having this individual over here, this King of Wands, that is just solely into this, manipulative, energy, trying to bring people down with them just because, misery loves company. And for the Emperor and the King of Wands that are both in that type of energy, it's like you need to really slow down and get to know yourself. You've done this so many times to so many people. You really don't know who is for you, and this is why you keep on getting hurt. Because what you don't see is that people see, and they're getting tired. So yeah, there's a good outcome that's going to come from this as long as you actually take heed. You need to know yourself. Okay? You would think people would learn from past experiences, but no, they just keep on repeating the same thing. The Ten of Wands, this is like a burdensome situation that just keeps on going. It's been going on over and over. These two, there's three energies on the. It's like three. Yeah, three. What was I saying? You need to slow down and know yourself. This burdensome situation, is going to come out in a good outcome if you just slow down and get to know yourself. Learn yourself. We're all told to do this. You have to do this. You don't do this, you're just keeping yourself here. And it's going to keep on manifesting like this because of it. All right. We have the Seven of Cups in the upright. That's gifts being taken away. We have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Something you did backfired. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Your finances aren't balanced. You did something, it backfired. Your gifts are being taken away if you had gifts at all. If you had any types of gifts, spiritual, they're being taken away. You're being stripped. This Emperor, this King of Wands in the reverse. That means that they're far away. You can't get to them. If this isn't on the spiritual aspect, then it's more physical gifts, and endovers and everything that you've been trying to achieve. This means that you are about to watch things slip right out of your hand, or if you have not already experienced this already, something's about to slip right out of your hand. Okay? Because with the Eight of Wands in the reverse, that means that basically this is a returning energy that was sent out. That's what I'm seeing. Something's being returned out. And then the last card that I flipped over was the Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. They're in the reverse. So somebody was trying to cast something against somebody's balance, their finances, equality, sharing, growth. Okay? They wanted somebody to be a beggar. They wanted somebody to be a beggar. Okay? They were trying to call burdens for somebody. This, you could have just simply wished this in your head. You could have just mumbled this underneath your breath. You could have intentionally just wrote something down and tried to cast it up, about somebody. You could have just been trying to steal from somebody. Whatever you did it, and you did it knowingly. So you're losing. You're going to lose some things. And the gifts that you're going to lose are going to be the things that you actually love the most. 21:22 was on the clock when I looked up. Alright. The Moon card. Secrets that you don't want revealed. It's all about intentions. You try to manifest something. And your intentions were highly disrespectful. Why do people wish on others' downfalls instead of wishing that they can come up in their own way, Like, you're sitting over here wishing for somebody to lose their shit. Why don't you wish on making, why is my heart so stony? Why can't you feel the warmth in your heart, in your body, in your soul, and actually project it to the people that's around you that you really want connections with, instead of trying to destroy people and trying to get them stuck to your ass? Because that's what you try to do. You try to break people down so they be bounded to you. Why don't you work on your fucking self instead of doing that bullshit? We have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have the Queen of Swords that is with that in the reverse. It's that same freaking energy from the readings over the weekend. This is the same. This is going more in depth about the situations that were coming out over the weekend. Okay. The only reason the Wheel of Fortune card came out was to sit here and let you know that there are choices in this world that we all choose to make. And you choose to stay hurt. You choose to walk around in misery. You choose to have this done to you. This is that you prefer to be known as the victim in fucking Rick and Morty. What did Rick call Jerry? That freaking it's the I know it was like that codependent type of bullshit with the relationship that Jerry and his wife and everything are in, but like Rick literally called him out on his bullshit. Like, I can't remember what fucking episode it was. I really can't. Oh. Don't be that. Don't be that. Don't be that person. Don't be that type of person where towards you always have to, oh my god, I'm so helpless, I'm this, I'm that, because you're speaking it into existence for yourself, which means you're going to fuck yourself over either way, and then you get pissed off because you can't grow, because you already put the words out there for yourself to fuck yourself over, and now you want everybody to come down to your fucking level and meet you there and actually be like, oh yeah, it's okay, poor you, and then they wondering why the fuck they losing every damn thing. You need to fucking stop. like I was saying, the good karma, the will is in the upright right here, basically saying if you want to move forward, you are going to have to actually slow down. You're going to have to know yourself in order for your energy to correct itself. But beyond this, you got some damn secrets that you don't want to come out. And it's something about this Queen of Swords in the reverse. And like I said, this motherfucker right here didn't want me talking either in the other reading. Like, shit. What do you do for your pentacle? You're dishonest. You're dishonest. You're that crumb snatcher. That's what you are. We have the Sun card in the upright. So just same fucking energy. You fucking with Ra's kids. Oh my god, y'all are fucking like Temperance. Take time. It's in the upright. Sun card came out, then Temperance came out. Yeah, you're fucking with Ra's kids. You need to stop. It's not going to end well for you. You need to stop. That's why Temperance is out in the upright. You need to take your time. You need to stop and think about what the fuck you're doing, because this is not a game. Like, this is a game and somebody's not playing by the rules. That's what I'm saying. This is not a game right now because you're not playing by the rules. Like, you are pissing off the wrong ones. Can I have something to close this out? Look, we're not doing this one card stack today. No. Give me one card. One card. I want to close it out. I'm out of here. Hangman in the reverse. The Hermit in the reverse. And the Ace of Wands. Somebody is Queen of Wands. This is about a Queen of Wands right now. Queen of Wands is in the upright with the Two of Pentacles. Somebody was trying to come in as an Ace of Wands energy. Okay? This is like freaking healing, sexual like type of energy, you know, coming in to a Queen of Wands energy. This is somebody was trying to mask themselves as somebody who was really like caring and wanting to take their time to know you. Okay. But it was highly, you know, sexual driven. It was sex driven. Okay. They wanted you to juggle. Okay. But this fell out. When it fell out on top of the Ten of Wands. And so this is telling me that this type of energy, they did this before to people. They tried to do it for Queen of Wands this time. And it got them put in hermit mode. In the reverse though, along with the Hangman reverse, like this person had to go in this hermit, and it's not even, I'm not even getting a plotting energy. This is a, what the fuck just happened? Like, this person could have been trying to think about how to come on in and, you know, whatever, but they got trapped up in their head. They started seeing something. With the Hangman reverse, like when they went in, they started to, you know, Yeah, they never did this shit before. They did this shit before to other people. You know, had them juggling situations and everything coming in and out. Okay, they did this to a few people. But you know, their attention grabber. They wanted to, you know, give you some of their mighty attention. You know, this that big energy. Okay? And they know you that big energy. They want to put their energy with your energy. But you don't play those type of games. I think you just tripped them up. Yeah, you tripped them up. You tripped them up. I'm seeing somebody trip up right now. Just like wait. This person is like all up in their head right now. Like, what the fuck just happened? Like, they couldn't even plot on you. This is what I'm getting. They couldn't even plot on your ass because something started to creep in the back of their head. Like, I don't know, maybe you said something, maybe you did something, maybe something just came into them. I don't know. But something started creeping in the back of their head when they started plotting. And then they seen something. And that's why that Hangman in reverse along with this Hermit card is like, you made somebody start fucking growing out of a situation. Like, they were trying to cause a burden. They were trying to, you know, make you an option. Like, put you, like, you're another notch or something. They were trying to come at you like that. But something you did or said, this person has, like, they're double thinking some shit right now. They're double thinking some shit right now. This is funny as fuck. It's cool too. See, when you this fucker went into hermit mode trying to plot on somebody, and you know somebody said the right thing or they heard the wrong thing or something happened, and guess what? This was good for them because now they're getting to know themselves a little bit better. Thank you. You're learning your little lessons, huh? You keep on thinking with this monster doing shit like this. One day he's gonna come up like this. You better stop. You don't want to be on that shit. Man, oh man, that would be horrible. That's going to be it for tonight. That was funny though. Anyway, okay, so yeah, I'm gonna finish eating these nuts over here and raisins and pineapple pieces and everything. I hope this helps somebody. And talk to you later. 3333.